Y'all be careful out there because it's some gang stalkers out here, and these gang stalkers are working for the devil, and they out here sending people to cause them trouble in their lives. They going around and they trying to have people be all in your space and live with you, and they try to have people trying to stay with you. They try to have people being all in your space. They have people trying to these gang stalkers will even have people trying to find out information about you, and they have people trying to know your whereabouts and stuff. These gang stalkers are very demonically people, and their goal is to destroy the target individual, the victim and target individual. So we have to be really careful out here who we surround ourselves around, and to not be thinking everybody our friend, and to be out here being naive, because you can't help everybody. And if people really, really want the help, they need to try to help themselves to really want the help. You can't be out here trying to help everybody, and be out here trying to let people into your life that you think ain't like that, because especially if you barely know them like that, you got to be very careful, because nowadays people is wolves in sheep clothing. But you got to be careful who you try to help, who you allow around you. But gang stalkers, I noticed that they do a lot of gang stalking, harassment to their victim and target individual, and that they uses people against they target individual and victim that they victimizing. And they operate just like Satan, the devil, and Lucifer. They do the same thing the devil do. The devil send people your way to try to slow you down in life, or hinder you, or stop you, or control you, and many other things as well that the devil do to try to stop you. So you gotta be thinking with discernment and wisdom, and thinking ahead of the gang stalkers, because the gang stalkers are always thinking of ways they can harass us and target us and destroy us. Just like the devil, they operate just like the devil. The devil come to kill, steal, and destroy. And they just, the gang stalkers are the demons. But they are demons, and they know what they're doing to try to hurt us, hurt target individuals and people that's victims of, and that are target individuals. Because that's what going on in my life right now. My gang stalker's been trying to send people in my life to sit around me, to be all in my space, to try to live with me. And the gang stalkers is going to use them people to do them things to me, because they can sneak their way more into my life, and that they can do some little things to me, and so that they can continue on their harassment towards me. So I try to be prayed up through this all, and I try to stay strong, because these gang stalkers These gang stalkers are always working like the devil, and they are always thinking of ways to set me up. They're always working on ways to set me up. You can't just be letting anybody come over your home to hang out with you. You can't just be letting people be all in your home, when you're not at home. You can't be just, you got to be careful because people nowadays got problems of their own. They trying to bring all them problems onto you. For example, I got people in my life that I done met, they trying to put all their baggage on me. And I'm like, there's places out here that you can go to get some help. But they don't want to go do that. They think they can just come to me for that. I had people, I was standing on the bus stop not too long ago, and they didn't say nothing to me, but I was thinking in my mind that might happen or it might occur. But sometimes I be thinking people be wanting to come home with me, and I can't let that happen. I can't allow that to happen because I'm not trying to catch no bed bugs. I'm not trying to catch no bugs. And you just can't be just letting anybody over your home because I barely know these people, and y'all barely know people, not like that, but y'all barely know. For example, you barely know that person like that to be letting that person all in your space and coming in your home. You got to be careful because some people will turn on you and try to, who knows, try to kill you or something. Or they try to take over your home. You know what I'm saying? Like, Satan uses certain people against us. Satan will use certain people to come into your life to be all in your space, to hinder you sometimes, to stop you, or to take your peace away, or to make you go through something that you don't want to go through. Like, you got to be real careful out here because that's all the enemy and the devil been trying to do to me. So I just been trying to stay low and just mind my own business and just stay out of trouble and stay out the way. I be trying not to be out here like that because it's a lot of gang stalking harassment going on, and I gotta be careful because the gang stalkers been trying to really, really, really use certain people against me. They've been trying to use certain people they can use to be all in my space and to keep tabs on me and stuff, to be all in my business, and to they trying to get up in my home too. They trying to get up in my home. They trying to do something that I am not prepared for to be going through. So I'll be fine. I've been by myself for a while now, so I just gotta continue doing that because sometimes it's better that way, being by yourself. Because when you have a whole bunch of people around you and all in your space and your circle get too big, then it becomes a problem. You start going through stuff more. I mean, ain't nothing wrong having a big circle, but sometimes it's best to keep your circle small. In my case, and especially in my situation, I definitely got to keep my circle very small because it's not what I it's not what I want to go through, but it's what the gang stalkers want me to go through. And they want me to go through something. And I don't want no man and no guy or female. I don't want them coming in my home trying to lay up off of me, and they not trying to get a job or any type of income to help themselves. And they all in my business, worrying about me 24/7 and worrying about me all day long and being all in my business. And then keeping my coming in and out of my door. I want them to get their own place and not be trying to live with me. But gang stalkers do that. They do try to have people tag along with you. They try to have people be upon you and among you to just help them to. They trying to help them. I mean, they trying to have them do these things and be among me and other victims that are targeted individuals so that they can take advantage of us. That's all it is. Gangstalkers be trying to take advantage of people. And they be trying to use us and have people come into our lives to be handlers so that they can keep continually working at witchcraft on us and black magic, and they want to keep us dumbed down, naive, and all that, so that they can take advantage of us, so they can continually gang stalking and harassing us. And like again, I don't want nobody trying to live off of me. I don't want nobody trying to come in my space and disturb my peace and stuff. The little peace that I do have when I am by myself, I don't want nobody trying to be laying up all in my home worrying about me 24/7 what I'm doing. I mean, I have my days when I get up, I want to go places. And then sometimes I have my days where I just want to just sit at home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to be able to do them things if I got somebody trying to live with me and they expecting me to get up and go do something. And I'm just like, dang, I'll be sitting back thinking to myself, dang, before I had this person living with me, I was able to just stay at home and relax and do what I do. Now I can't do that no more. You see what I'm saying? For example, that's why it's best to just not have all that going on. It's best to just stay low, stay prayed up, and keep to yourselves. Keep to thyself. Because this world we living in, you can't trust nobody like that no more. And you can't be having all that going on, especially in these last wicked days, because sometimes people will turn on you and sometimes that comes with a whole lot of trouble. Like again, for example, I was saying like it's best that I don't have nobody come stay with me, because if I do allow that, then I'll be putting myself at risk. I'll be putting myself in a situation to where I might end up catching bugs. I might end up catching bed bugs again. And then I got to turn around and get ready for a bed bug treatment and all that. And Lord knows I don't want to go through that. I don't want to go through that no more. That was hell. That was more hell I had went through. And nobody want to be sitting up here going through no bed bug situation around holiday seasons and stuff. So that's why I be really, really try to be careful, because gang stalkers will put a lot on you sometimes, and they don't care, because they are like demons and they soulless people, and they don't care how you feel. They want to just sit back and continue their harassment, experiment on you. That's all they want to do. They want to continue to practice, continue working their witchcraft on me, continue harassing me, and continue experiment on me. They don't care nothing about me like that. If they do, then why the hell they trying to have people come stay with me? Why the hell they trying to have people all in my space just to be nosy? They trying to have people all in my space so they can be all in my business, so that they can try to make me catch bed bugs, so that they can have something bad happen to me. That's all. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. I've been through that shit already. Been through it already when somebody came to me on some bullshit and had me caught up in some bullshit. I don't got time for all that unnecessary ass, lame ass bullshit shit that they be trying to do to people. And I ain't got time for all that nonsense stuff. Oh, I don't know where I laid it. Oh, I misplaced it. See if they can give because they want an extra key to my home. Like, come on, I already know they trying to play game. They trying to come up in here and whenever they want to. You gotta watch Gangstalkers, because they are very sneaky people, and they very selfish and hateful and jealous and envy. They just want what you got, and they want, sometimes the people that they using want the same too, what you got. but they want to not go get their own. They want to come take yours. They don't want to try to get it themselves. They want to come take your stuff. They want to come take my stuff, for example. They ain't trying to go out there and get on their shit so they can get their own. They want to come take my shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't mind helping nobody, but I'm not gonna just take it to the point like where they just later down the road start doing me bogus then. Like, oh, why you ain't doing this? Oh, why you ain't doing that? Like, damn, you gotta be all in my business like that? Like, you could have just got your own. You all in my damn space and business and home. Like, go get your own. It's shelters out here, you know what I'm saying? It's shelters out here that would take women and men. Because if I was in a situation where if I was in a situation where I'm about to get evicted and I ain't had nowhere to go, I ain't had no friends, family, and I ain't had nowhere to go, and a shelter willing to take me in, and there's shelters out here that help people in the need that is experiencing eviction or homelessness, yeah, I'm going to go to a shelter, a women's shelter. I'm going to take advantage of that because that's why that help is out there. That's why it's agencies out here for homeless people. And a lot of people don't take advantage of them resources and agencies that is offering the help. They want to go to people that is struggling just like them. But I guess they feel like, well, you got money, I understand why you can't help. Like, no, don't nobody got no money. Everybody out here trying to pay bills and do what they got to do. People got family. People got things they got to take care of. You know, ain't nothing free out here. Ain't nothing given to you like that. You got to do something in order to be able to receive something. You see what I'm saying? People think it's just easy out here, and it's not. Like, nobody got it good like that. Even those celebrities, they got to go through shit too. I mean, in order for you to get paid, you got to keep constantly bringing that music in. You got to make sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep singing. You got to keep rapping. Whatever you doing, whatever skill you have, talent you have to keep going. Or do something to get some type of income or money coming in for yourself. And these Gangstalkers, sometimes they use a lot of like homeless people against me. I'm not trying to call nobody homeless because I'm homeless myself. Like, I barely got a pot to pee in. But all I'm saying is that they use a lot of like homeless people against me. Sometimes like they try to put a lot of homeless people on me. And then they used to use a lot of evil, wicked, vagabond homeless people against me. They would that know how to do witchcraft, and they would like curse me because they mad because I'm out here doing what I gotta do and stuff in life, and they mad at me when they could be doing the same thing. They just mad at me because they secretly jealous and envy of me. They could be doing the same thing. They could be getting up, going to these resources places, these agency places, trying to get help to better themselves, but they don't want to. They choose to sit up here and gang stalk and harass people all day long and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video talking about this because I just wanted to know if it's other targeted individuals out here in the world that has experienced what I have experienced before and what I'm going through right now. Like, is it people out there that is victims of gang stalking harassment that are targeted individuals that have experienced this before or is going through this right now? Because I am too, and I've been trying to just ignore it by just keeping to myself and staying low for a while, staying low. So I don't want to be out here like that in the community. Like, I don't want to be moving too fast or making moves like that because people out here is like literally secretly like real jealous out here. And when they see you trying to get up on your shit and do what you gotta do in life and better yourself, they get real envy and jealous to where they try to like put hands on you or try to curse you or put a spell on you or try to wish you harm or bad, or they trying to make something bad happen to you to try to hurt you. They try to like literally hurt you. But y'all, just if y'all come across this video, please, take time to listen to it And if you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. I'll make sure I will make sure I reply back as soon as I can. I'll make sure I reply back to the comment if I see any comments or a comment underneath the video. I'll make sure I comment back. Cause this gang stalking harassment stuff is really real, and I don't know why they don't put this stuff on the news channels to let people know about this type of evilness that's going on around the world. Cause this is what causing people to get hurt and to die, because they are going through gang stalking harassment. They are being gang stalking harassed.